Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. Sometimes I don't even know what day it is. But either way, if you're coming on the replay at any point, just use hashtag replay. If you're coming on live, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Please throw me some hearts, some smiley faces, some wow faces, whatever, just no angry faces. And also tag some teammates and share this video out so other people can hear this important message. And again, I did a video the other day on the bullying that's going on in network marketing. Now, I've thought long and hard about how to present this information because, Nancy always says if you're going to expose a problem, you need to also give a solution. And that's what I plan on doing. Anthony, good to see you. So if you guys are coming on, say hi and where you're coming in from like Anthony has done. Please tag some teammates, share this video, and please thumbs, hearts, wow faces. So what I'm going to be going over today, and this is for all my friends that are in network marketing. I don't care how long you've been in it. If you're just getting started, if you are in network marketing in some way, shape, or form, you're in Isogenics, you're in Melaleuca, you're in Beachbody, you're in Arbonne, you're in Nerium, you're in Naora, you're in any of those companies, Shackley, you're in any of those companies, your eyeballs need to be here right now. I've been involved in the profession for over 7.5 years. I constantly do research on it. I know what goes on behind closed doors and in the front of the door as well. And I'm doing this Facebook Live to help you guys because there are 4 things right now. There's 4 things right now that people are probably doing, and there's 4 reasons why you will absolutely fail in network marketing. Guaranteed. Literally, if you're doing these things, you're literally setting yourself up for your demise. You are guaranteed to fail. You will quit. You will say it doesn't work, and you will be out the door. But there's a solution that I'm going to give you for these 4 things and what you can do to make sure that you do succeed in this profession. So again, before I begin, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Please tag some teammates. Share this video on your personal page, private timeline, wherever you want. But some thumbs, some hearts, some wow faces. Now, so I'm going to be going in ascending order. Now, the first thing, but number 4, and I'm going to explain what this means. The network marketing companies say they support you, your personal brand, and your other ventures, but that isn't true. So what do I mean by that? I know many people that have branched off and have launched other programs that have nothing to do with their network marketing business, yet they're being told that they're cross-recruiting. If another venture is not another network marketing company and you're signing people up for something, just like what I do with my LinkedIn training when I was still building, which I'm not anymore, or anything. Hey, Sheila, there's nothing wrong with that. And the companies will tell you, yes, use this income to fund your other passions. And then when you do fund those passions, you get a slap on the wrist. Now, here's the deal. If you're involved in a health and wellness network marketing company, say you're involved in a shake company that doesn't provide, say, eco-friendly house cleaning products or CBD or something of that nature, right? And you decide to partner with another company, not cross-recruiting from your team, but building another stream. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not breaking any rules. The only time, because again, you're all independent contractors. You're all 1099s. The only time you break a rule and this goes across not just in network marketing, it's an unwritten, unspoken, but known thing you don't do. If you're building in one company, you don't cross recruit people into another one that you're building as well. You keep people happy with where they are. If you want to build another business with a whole set of other people, that's fine. But don't believe, and here's the truth. So there are ways around what the companies say that you can and can't do. If you are building another business that, even if, I'm going to give you another example. There's a company called Send Out Cards. Send Out Cards is a way to send people thank you notes, this, that, or the other. If somebody wants to build a thank you card business, Send Out Cards, and something like Isogenics at the same time, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's non-competing products. If anything, they complement each other. You just can't cross-recruit people in one to the other. So if you're going to do that, if you're listening to this and you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to sign up for 4 or 5 different network marketing opportunities and I'm just going to sign everybody up for that, that's the quickest way that you're going to get your account shut down and you're going to fail. So don't do that. If you're going to do that, legally you can. You're an independent contractor. You can do whatever you want. You just can't cross-recruit. You can promote whatever you want. And here's the other thing. That's the other misconception. You don't work for the company. They work for you. So you can market whatever you want to market. If it's your own business that you're promoting, another product you're promoting. So if you have an affiliate program with Amazon, you can't ever promote Amazon? Of course you can. Just don't cross-recruit. The biggest no-no is cross-recruiting. Don't do that. The next thing, and again, if this is making sense, why or yes in the chat box, and please again say hi and where you're coming in from. Please tag some teammates, share this video, thumbs, hearts, wow faces if it's making sense. So the next thing, and these next 3 things really, really grind my gears. Most people are faking their monetary success while no fault of theirs. They are being told to do that. Most people are faking their monetary success while no fault of theirs. They're being told to do that. This is why network marketing gets a bad name, because there are leaders that are telling people to fake it till you make it. Show success. Put out filtered pictures. Pretend like you're making money. And I know for a fact, most network marketers are not making money. You're not. There's a very small percentage that are. And you have to ask yourself, how much longer are you going to do this yourself? How much longer are you going to make that vision board and say, this is my year? And I actually spoke to a woman the other day. And I said, listen, because I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed are you to building this business? And she goes, not committed enough to invest into it outside of the products. I said, the fact that you're getting your products for free and you get to share it here and there, maybe that's the best place for you to stay. And I'm like, listen, I'm giving you permission, even though you don't need it. If you don't want to go all in with network marketing and don't build it as a business, that's okay. My problem with people that say they want to build a network marketing business, it takes so much time. It takes so much effort. It takes so many years. You have to understand that in network marketing, you are a sales rep. It's no different than selling medical equipment devices, pharmaceuticals, advertising. It's no different. You sell and you get a piece of the pie. The only difference with network marketing is you can build your own sales team. Think about real estate. What do real estate agents do? So when a real estate agent first breaks in, they join a team, right? They join a team. And some of the commission goes to them. Some of the commission goes to the company that they are working for. And some of the commission ends up going to the team leader that brought them on. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Just like network marketing. But then at a certain point, that real estate professional says, you know what? I'm going to build my own team. If I'm going to really make money, if I'm really going to do this, I'm going to start my own team. So what do? They start recruiting. They start recruiting other people to join their real estate team, just like network marketers need to do to recruit people on their team. You are a sales professional. You are a recruiter. The people that make money in network marketing aren't the best network marketers. They're not the best leaders. They're not the best at social media. But they have the largest distribution chains. The more people in your business center that are pushing out product, whether they're building the business big time or just sharing the products casually, they're going to make all the money. And this concept of faking it till you make it in network marketing is ruining the profession. It's not real. You're not making money. You're not living in free enterprise. You don't show people how to create residual income because you haven't created it yourself. Even if you're making $500 a month, if your products cost $300 or $400 a month, you're only making $150 a month. And then if you add in some of the other expenses when you do travel, flights, airfare, all of those things, you're actually losing money. I'm not stating anything that isn't true. You're just blind to it. Everybody needs to wake up. The leaders, the companies, and you, the distributor. You have to wake up. The only way that you make money in network marketing is to build a large distribution chain. That's it. You're a sales rep and you're a recruiter. And your number one job is to create more sales and recruit more salespeople so more money flows up. It's the only way that you're going to make this. If you just push product out by yourself, you are the distribution chain, you got no one else doing the business, you're never going to make money. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You may make a few $100s, but again, if you have this notion that you want to make thousands of dollars a week, a month, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of years. This get rich quick thing, but you have to be honest with yourselves. Seriously. You're not letting anybody down. If you feel after 4, 5, 6 years you just love the products and you love casually sharing it, you love getting your products paid for, that's fine. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't kid yourself and tell yourself that you are a network marketing professional when you're treating it like a hobby. When you are a network marketing professional, it's a whole other ballgame. But if you're also being told to fake it till you make it, listen, Patty, just, post inspirational pictures, show the good life, pretend like, you're living in free enterprise, take a picture of you kicking up your feet on the couch. That's not real. That's fake. And people, here's the other thing. You guys think that the everyday normal person doesn't realize what you're doing? You think they're stupid? You think the people that you're connected to on Facebook are dumb and they're like, oh, they're going to fall for this one. Oh, I'm going to get them on this one. They know exactly what you're doing. They are much smarter than you think, and they are much smarter than your upline thinks. And above that, they are much smarter than what your network marketing company thinks. Remember, the agenda of the network marketing company is to push as many products out. They don't have a marketing team. They don't have a sales force. They don't pay for that. They pay you to sell the products for them. You guys have to wrap your arms, your heads, and your hearts around this. If you want to succeed, don't fake it till you make it. Don't cross-recruit. If you're going to build with one thing, that's fine. But here's the other thing. I believe in multiple streams of income. If your company shuts down, You have no say in that. If your company changes the compensation plan structure, you have no say in that. If your company wants to change the layout of their going to the distribution model or multi-level marketing model, you have no say in that. You have no say in any of it. In any of it. If something happens financially and they can't pay you, that's not on you. If they don't have the money to pay you, they're going to stop paying you. They're going to close their doors. So if you're putting all your eggs in that basket, so we always talk about this. It's funny. We always talk about, oh, everyone's got to look for that plan B, right? Well, my plan B became my plan A. Well, you always have to have a plan B. Always. The average millionaire has 3 to 6 streams of income. If that millionaire that's watching this and your only stream is your network marketing income, you are putting yourself in a really dangerous place, because if something happens and that company shuts down, you don't make that money, what are you going to do? And I know this for a fact because it's happened to friends of mine. So again, if this makes sense, wire yes in the chat box, tag some teammates, share this video, thumbs, hearts, whatever faces you want. No angry faces. I'm keeping it real and I'm telling the truth. I want to protect you guys. I don't want to see anything bad happen. Now, the third thing, or the second biggest issue right now, and this is key. So I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I love social media because it gives me the ability to talk to connect with, and to engage with my audience. If somebody was to ask me what is my least favorite social media platform, Instagram. I think Instagram is the fakest, biggest waste of time ever created. Nothing. You want to talk about nothing being real on Facebook? Nothing is real about Instagram. The content that people are pushing out, the image that people are giving that they're successful, and most importantly, the followers that they have. Instagram is not real, nor are most people's followers. Now, there are some people that have real, genuine following. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. 3 years ago, I was told that if you want to be taken seriously, you have to have 10,000 or more followers on Instagram. Now, I had about 3,000 or 4,000 organically that I was building over time. But the first thing that people were telling me, the first thing that people look at is how many followers you had. And it gives you instant credibility. So I said, well, what do I do? And they said, well, there's services out there where you can pay for followers. So you pay $75, you'll get 8, 9, 10,000 followers. And I said, well, if that's what I have to do to get that credibility, then that's what I'm going to do. Shamefully, I did it. And I said, this is great. I got 10,000 followers. People are going to take me seriously now. But here was the issue. When I would post content, no one would engage. I'm like, that's weird. I have 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers. No one's engaging in my content. If I have all these followers, why aren't they engaging? Here's why. They're fake accounts. So Instagram has something called dark accounts, where they're bunk accounts, where companies go on and they sign up for fake accounts, and then they sell those fake accounts to influencers. Now, I have since hired a company to go through my Instagram and get rid of everything. Unfollow the fake accounts, get rid of the followers that aren't real. And since I started doing that, I actually started to get some more organic engagement on my content like never before. And again, it's only maybe 40, 50, 60 likes. But before, it was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you've heard me talk about that it really doesn't matter about the engagement, and it doesn't. But I was proving a point. I'm like, this is bullshit. I was told that I will get status and credibility. Meanwhile, I started to look at the numbers, right? So I had at one point, I had like 38,000 followers, and I've since it's dropped by 10,000. And I had like 38,000 followers. They were all fake. And I would put a piece of content out there and I would get like 10 likes. And so I started to do the math. I'm like, okay, what's the percentage of engagement in my network? So here's the crazy thing, right? So you take 38,000, 1%, right? 1% of 38,000 is 380. So if 1% of my network was engaging with my post, it would have been 380 people. 0.5% would have been 190 people. 0.25%, 0.25% would have been just about 90 people. So of those 38,000, 1/10 was actually engaging with my content. So now everyone's spending all this time on Instagram, and they're looking at all these people that have 100,000, 200,000 followers, right? You want to know if their following is real? Do the math. If someone is organically getting anywhere between, I would say, 6 to 10%. So if someone has 100,000 followers, so for every 100,000 followers, these are the numbers. For every 100,000 followers someone has, if they have an organic audience, they should be getting at least, according to the Instagram rule, percentages of engagement. They should be getting anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000 engagements per 100,000 followers. And I want you guys to look at this. I want you to go onto Instagram, and I want you to click on the people that you're following and look at their engagement. See what percentage of the network of followers they have is actually engaging in their content. This is another tactic that people are teaching. Buy followers, buy credibility. My friends, you can't buy credibility. Credibility is earned. And I was completely out of alignment. I was ashamed, and I said, fuck this. If I'm going to practice what I preach, I got to clean this shit up. Because every other network I've built organically. Built LinkedIn from the ground up, built Facebook from the ground up, everything. And I said, you know what? I'm going to hire a company, and I want them to sweep it out. They've gotten rid of 10,000 followers. They've gotten rid of about 3,000 or 4,000 people that I was following that were fake accounts. Cleaning it up. And you know what? Things are starting to turn around. So my advice to all you guys, number one, if you're ever told to buy followers, never, ever do it. The longest road and the hardest road leads to the easiest and best life. And those people that you're following, go look at the percentage of engagement that their network is actually getting, and you will know if they've bought followers or not. Final thing. The number one thing, and if this is making sense, Hi, Kristen. The number one thing, and if this is making sense, why or yes in the chat box, please tag some teammates, share this video, thumbs, hearts, smiley faces. This is important. I want to see you guys succeed in network marketing, not fail. Number one, the number one reason why a network marketer at any time, whether they've been in this business for a day, a week, a month, a year, or 10 years, will fail. Facebook does not build network marketing businesses. Facebook groups do. Facebook does not build network marketing. I don't know how many times I have to say this. You guys, if you are trying to build a network marketing business using just Facebook or Instagram, because it's the same thing, you are destined for failure. 100%. Long term, compounded long term, not a shot. Not a shot. Will you get a little bit of instant gratification from your network right away? Sure. But that pond runs dry very, very quickly. If you really want to utilize Facebook the right way, it's not joining Facebook groups and trying to poach people. Create your own Facebook group. I did a whole training for this in my Network Marketing Academy 2 months ago. I did a masterclass on this and starting a business page in a group, because many of you are probably a part of my group, Network Marketing Leads for Life. That's my private group that I've built up over the last year to almost 1,000 warm connections. The regular platform of Facebook will never, ever build a network marketing business the way that it did in 2008 to 2013. That's when it was hot. That's when you could literally throw out a post and enroll 10 people. And if you're being told by leaders in your company and Facebook is still a part of it, I'm telling you, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. And there's people that have been in network marketing for years that achieved a lot of success, and man, has their income dropped. I know people that have lost 30 to 40% of their income over the last 2 years because the tactics and the strategies that once worked don't. So they're not getting with the times. If you're going to use Facebook, and it's fine if you want to, start your own private Facebook group that you can invite people that are actually interested into that group and nurture them. Then you can post all the shit you want. You can post a transformation every hour. You can share, you can do whatever you want. That should not go on your regular page. Everyone says, well, people are watching. People are watching. People aren't watching. They're not. They're not. If you guys want to watch a great documentary that will prove that they're not watching, watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. Nancy and I have actually watched it twice because it was that good. All I'm saying to you guys is if you want the stamp, the guaranteed stamp that you are going to fail in network marketing, you're going to cross-recruit, you're going to buy Instagram followers, you're going to use Facebook only or still believe that it's going to build your business, or you're going to fake your monetary success. If you do any of those four things or all of those four things or some of those four things, my friends, you don't have a shot. I don't care what company you're with. Now, I want to finish with this. There are 3 things that you never, ever say to people. I don't want you ever saying these things to people. Ever. Ever. Never tell people that your products are superior to anyone else's. Never tell people that your opportunity is one of a kind, nothing like it. And never tell people that your compensation plan is better than everyone else's. Those are the 3 biggest red flags that you could ever say to someone. Ever. Ever. You want to make network marketing great again? You want to make this industry something to be proud of? I'm telling you right now, if something doesn't change, half the companies that exist right now are not going to be in existence 3 to 5 years. I can promise you that. because people's eyes and minds are starting to open up. So create multiple streams of income if you want. Just don't cross-recruit. Do not fake it till you make it. Show your real life, because the life that your upline is showing may not be real either. Do not trust Instagram. It's all fake, including the followers. And trust me, look and see how much engagement those people on Instagram are getting. I was told to buy followers, and I stupidly did. And now I've gotten rid of most of them. I dropped my account by about 10,000 followers. And now I'm getting more engagement because the real people are actually there. And most importantly, do not use Facebook to build your network marketing business, because you can't. Anyone can come and challenge me. You can't. Can't do it anymore. There are more people that are failing using Facebook than there are succeeding. But where you can succeed is if you start your own private Facebook group where you can nurture those people. So guys, I want to see you succeed. I do not want to see you fail. Do not guarantee your failure. Guarantee your success by doing it right. Do it the right way. The longest, hardest road creates the best and easiest life. You take that shortcut, you take the shortest road, that quick fix, never going to work. So guys, love and gratitude. If you end up popping on the replay, #replay, tag some teammates, share this video, thumbs, hearts, wow faces. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.